students of class 9. Today I am going to teach you Indian economy, that is secondary sector. First we have discussed about primary sector. Now see secondary sector, this is part 2. Secondary sector part 2. First already one video is there. Now see types of industry. In this we will discuss about types of industry. First is large scale industry. Meaning of large scale industry. See, the term large scale industry refers to factories that combine at least 3 features. Means large scale industry is, the word large scale industry is only given to such factories which have 3 things. First, use of machine power. They should use machine power and have large scale of production. Means they should use machine power and their production will be of large scale. Next, use of wage labor. Wage labor means they should have a high number of laborers. Okay. Then regulatory measures, that is Factory Act. And the large scale industry only will considered large scale when they are taken under the Factory Act. If they are registered themselves under Factories Act, then only such type of industries will be considered as large scale industry. Again I am repeating, the large scale industry should have 3 things. What are they? First, uses of machine power. They should use more machine power and their production should be of large scale. Next, uses of wage labor means they should use wage labor, and the regulatory measures like Factory Act, Dispute Act, all should be registered under all the acts. Then only such type of industries will be considered as large scale industries. Now see, now we will discuss about the features of large scale industries. What are the features of large scale industry? First, they use machine power more than human labor. Means the uses of machinery is more in large scale industries than the human labor. Means they mostly depend on machineries. Next, they use wage labor. Means they use wage laborers. Wage labor means dihadi mazdoor, you can say in Hindi. So they mostly use wage laborers. When they require, they hire them. When they don't require, they don't keep them. So why? Because they are mainly depend on machine power. Next, they include heavy machinery and capital. Means the large scale industry, they have heavy machineries. The machineries are used, they are very heavy, and heavy capital, the expenditure, the assets, the kharcha you can say, that is also very much heavy on large scale industries. Next, the volume of output is quite large in scale. Now see, they are large scale industries. They mainly use machinery. They have high labor, high machinery, high capital. So the output, the volume of output is quite large in scale. Means whatever they produce them in larger quantity. And fifth also their fifth feature, that is they should be registered themselves under Factories Act. The large scale industry should be registered themselves under Factories Act. Again I am repeating, you check. They use machine power more than human labor power. Means machineries are mainly used. Next, they use wage labor. Third, they include heavy machinery and capital. The volume of output is quite larger in scale. And fifth, they should be registered themselves under Factories Act. The second type of industry we are talking about, we will discuss here, that is cottage industry. That is cottage industry. Now see, what are cottage industry? The tiny and micro enterprises or production units which are normally situated in rural areas and produce various consumption items using particularly family laborer with little capital investment. Means the industries which are very tiny or micro enterprises and or production units which are commonly situated in, where they are situated mainly in rural areas, and produce consumption items which particularly have family laborers and with very little capital investment. Such type of industries will be considered as cottage industry. See, the industries which are very small and which mainly use the family laborers to work, that type of industries can be considered as cottage industry. For example, for that hand making, hand blooms, hand paintings and weaving, this type of small industries, that some industries are there which produce silk, some industries are there which weave the cloth. That type of small industries means in which they include their family members, they work together and with very little capital investment and produce consumption items. Such type of industries will be considered as cottage industry. That papad industry, namkeen industries are also there, where the women of the family, they together make the products and sold them into the market. Such type of industries will be considered as cottage industries. Next, features of cottage industry. Now see, I have told you before also, cottage industries, they are tiny or micro enterprises which is run or which are worked with the help of the family members and very little capital is invested. First, they are located mainly in rural areas, means they are mainly in the village areas, you can see. Second, small amount of capital is invested, very little capital they invest to start their enterprise. Next, mainly family members are included in the production process, means whatever the production process, the process, mainly family members, they only involve, they only work as a labor. Next, production process is carried out mostly with hands. So the cottage industry, mainly the work they are doing, that is with the hand. They don't use machinery, or if they use very less machineries they use, mostly their works are done by the hands only. Again I am telling, they are mainly located in rural areas. Next, little amount of capital is invested to start the business. Next, mainly family members are included in production process, means the work is done with the help of the family members only. Fourth, production process is carried out mostly with hands, means whatever work they do, they mostly do it with their hands.